Good morning, everyone, and welcome to weekly show number 65. Today is February 13th, 2021. Tonight, or actually, I should say this morning. It's tonight when I'm filming this. It's almost 12:30 in the morning, actually. So, we're going to be talking about some NHL, some NBA, some college basketball, and then coming up here on my channel. NHL scores yesterday. Boston beat the Rangers 1-0, and then St. Louis beat Arizona 2-1. There are three postponed games today. It's Washington at Buffalo, New Jersey at Philadelphia, and then Minnesota at LA. Other games that will be on this afternoon and later tonight. Ottawa at Winnipeg is at 2, and then Vegas at San Jose is at 3 o'clock. Boston is at the Islanders at 6 o'clock. In that 6 o'clock time slot will be Tampa Bay at Florida, and then Montreal at Toronto. At 7 o'clock, Columbus at Chicago, Detroit at Nashville, Carolina at Dallas, and then St. Louis at Arizona. Then at 9 o'clock, Calgary and Vancouver. Some NBA scores. Yesterday, Charlotte beat Minnesota 120-114. The New York Knicks beat the Washington Wizards 109-91. San Antonio beat Atlanta 125-114. Dallas beat New Orleans 143-130. The Clippers beat the Bulls 125-106. Detroit beat Boston 108-102. Denver beat OKC 97-95. Utah beat Milwaukee 115-129. The Lakers beat the Grizzlies 115-105. And then Portland beat Cleveland 129-110. Then Orlando beat Sacramento 123-112. Today, Philadelphia is at Phoenix at 2 o'clock, and then later tonight at 6:30, Indiana is at Atlanta. Then we have Houston at New York, the Knicks at 7 o'clock, and then the Nets are at the Warriors at 7:30. Then the Heat are at the Jazz at 8 o'clock. Some college basketball scores. Yesterday, there was only one in the top 25. That was Illinois beating Nebraska in overtime, 77-72. Today, there is one postponement. Well, actually, there was two. There's two. Louisville is at Virginia Tech, and then Texas Tech is at Baylor. Those got postponed. Other games today, Big Ten matchup here. Indiana is at Ohio State at 11. Wake Forest at Florida State. Loyola Chicago at Drake. And then Kansas City is at Oklahoma State. At noon, Oklahoma will be at West Virginia. Excuse me. By the way, these times are in Central Standard Time. They aren't in Eastern or anything like that. I know I do get some questions about that all the time. But yeah, just for your information. TCU's at Texas at 1 o'clock along with Tennessee and LSU. At 1:30, Iowa is at Michigan State. And then Georgia's at Alabama at 2:30. Arkansas is at Missouri. Sorry, I was like, what? At 3 o'clock. There are two games at 4 o'clock. Villanova at Creighton, and then Northwestern at Rutgers. At 5, we have Gonzaga at San Francisco. Gonzaga, they got a perfect record so far, 19-0. They could go 20-0 tomorrow. Well, actually, tonight. And then North Carolina is at Virginia at 5. Then USC is at Washington State at 7 o'clock. As you can see, I have a new method of doing my notes. This is just for tonight. I might do it next week, but they're like folded in half so that, that just makes it more organized. Then I have a table right here to leave them on. It's kind of like if you watch the NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt. He has like papers in his hand, and like he's on the other side of the table like this with his laptop and all that. So yeah, this is kind of like what it's like. And also too, it's mainly because I cleaned up the studio. There was like a whole bunch of tubs of Dominoes right here. I moved them over to the shelf. Tomorrow I will be filming a studio tour that'll be uploaded on Monday. Well, I guess it's not mystery anymore. Yeah, and then alongside, coming up here, we have tonight at 7 o'clock, the fun and games, Saturday fun and games start with Among Us. Then at 8 o'clock, Wheel of Fortune. And then Monday, of course, we have the studio tour. It's not a mystery anymore. And then it's just going to be our regular times. Thursday at 8 o'clock, The Wall. And then 7 o'clock Friday, we'll have Money Cards, Pressure Luck at 8, and then Greed at 9. And then we go back in that same pattern again. Oh, by the way, the weekly show moves to 9:30 a.m. next week. Usually it's at 8:30 a.m., but now it's going to be at 9:30 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, we're still going to be filming at 12:30 at night. That's for sure. Yeah, and then tomorrow we'll be filming Valentine's Day episode of The Ronnie Show, and then that'll upload Sunday night. Alongside with the Musketeers games, because they play Sioux Falls Sunday night. So, well, Sunday afternoon for Valentine's Day. Then that'll be uploaded Sunday night. Hopefully, if I can get the clips edited, if I even pay attention to that. American Idol premieres Sunday night, so it'll be late Sunday night, but that's okay though. Anyway, a busy weekend for me filming these videos. Saturday is going to be pretty chill, honestly, until nighttime when we go out to eat and play or watch game shows and all that, you know. So yeah, Monday, or our Valentine's Day episode, that's going to be uploaded on Sunday. And then we'll have the St. Patrick's Day episode. Then we're going to have 5 special episodes to close out the season. They will all be Mystery Mondays. It will be April 2nd, April 9th, April 6th, or 16th, my half birthday, April 23rd, and then April 30th, I believe, if I remember correctly. Those will be the dates. The 30th is the season finale. I still haven't checked with Abby yet about our season premiere date. I'm thinking at least like the 20th or like mid to late June. Because I'm thinking about doing like a 5-day premiere week. And then we go to our normal Saturday schedule the next week. So yeah. And of course there will be an afternoon episode and then a nighttime episode. So that's why I'm having a little extra time. So that we can both be out of school and then, like, you know, chill out for maybe a couple days and then film. So yeah, I have to ask Abby though, so we'll see. And when she is over here, because I know she probably has, most likely I should say, has other stuff going on in the summer besides the Ronnie Show, we're gonna have to film a lot of episodes in a day. I think the most we've ever filmed in a day was like 6. And we're going to have to film probably a lot more than that. So yeah, we got to be extra prepared on film day. I got to make sure there's all the extra space that I don't need in my phone is gone. So yeah, but that's not for another 4 months. It's getting closer and closer to the season, which is for season 4. So yeah, that's exciting. No, wait, technically we are in season 4. Hold on, I got to think about this. Because the summer of 2020 was season 1. No, that was season 2. No, season 2020 was this summer. So 19 was season 2, and then 18 was season 3. No, season 1 was 18, and then we had the pilot in 17. So we had the pilot in 2017, and then we had the season 1 in 18, season 2 in 19, and then this past summer was season 3. So season 4, guys. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys like it. And you like seeing Abby win a whole bunch of cash and prizes, too. So, yeah. And also, too, I'll be going into high school in the fall. So, that's going to be tough to try to film videos. So, yeah. Anyway, well, that's, like, future. That's in a few months from now. So, I'm just kind of preparing for it, like, when it happens. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you all tonight for Among Us and Wheel of Fortune. Have a good day. By the way, that was the chair, not me. Or the table, I should say, not me.